Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. Sorry I haven't posted for like 2 days. It got pretty busy, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a big time YouTuber, okay? Until that happens, right? We got to think positively. I still have to work my regular job, which I'm sure a lot of you can resonate with. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start with the tarot first. Let's go ahead and get started. See what comes out. Can I get a couple cards for the collective's energy? Just a couple of cards. The Knight of Wands upright. The Two of Chalices upright. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So you're not waiting anymore is what I got with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. You're not waiting on some type of connection anymore, or you're not putting any time into something anymore. With the Two of Cups, it could be like a friendship. It could be a partnership of some sort, maybe even like a romantic interest or a crush, something like that. It does seem like there was mutual feelings on both sides, but I feel like you stopped or something, and it kind of feels like you may have like discovered that it may be all like passion or lust instead of like something long lasting. But I do get that like both people have feelings for each other. It's just it kind of seems like not on the same page. And I feel like you're realizing that and you're not putting any more time into it. What is the situation surrounding the collective? The Hanged Man, the Star. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aquarius. The Four of Chalices. And the High Priestess. Oh, somebody's like upset that you saw them or you know something about them. And this is why like your appetite, I want to say, has changed towards them because of whatever it is that you found out or know now about the connection. I feel like maybe you kind of were just waiting for some confirmation. This read could be your confirmation, but I feel like you see somebody from a different perspective and they're not really happy about that. Yeah, they're not happy about that. They feel like you're not accepting their offer with that Four of Chalices energy. And it almost gives me the energy, collective, that you're like too nice. You could be being too nice to this person. I don't know. Judgment upright coming out at the bottom row. What you're directly dealing with, the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away. You're just not interested, collective. I'm not getting that energy from you. It's like you don't want to waste any more time with this person because it just kind of feels like they're a player. You want me to be completely honest? That's what it says out here. This person is into the connection for a wildly different reason. I think it's just schmexual or lustful. And you were in it for like long-term stability. You were putting time into it, effort into it, but I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You just don't feel like this person is serious. And I feel like the times that you have spent with this person, hold on, my lighting is always weird. I don't like it when it shines off the cards. Well, that's not helping. But anyway, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. It's like you don't trust this person. It almost feels like you don't trust this person. You know how this person is. Maybe there's been a little bit of back and forth with this person and you just don't see them the same way you used to. And I feel like you're really looking for something that's stable, you know, worth the effort. That's not all about the passion. It's well balanced. It's got a good foundation. But I feel like it almost feels like your spirit team was asking you or testing you in some way to see what you would do if this Two of Cups ever came back around. And I feel like for most of you, I feel like you have heard from this person or you were talking to this person at one point, but you're not anymore. If it was like a situation where you guys hadn't talked for a while and then this person reached out, I feel like your spidey senses went off, right? In that High Priestess energy. You could definitely be a Pisces. I feel like if you would have even tried with this person, it would have, I feel like it wouldn't have went the way that you thought it would go. If you gave this person, like, if you gave this person a chance, if it was something that ended and you were like, all right, I guess we could try again. I don't even feel that coming from you. I feel like, oh no, you're not trying to paint somebody to be different. You already know how they operate. And I'm kind of getting that this person might be a person that likes to like just talk to talk and say things to say things, and you don't really trust anything that comes out of their mouth or anything that they say, because it all just seems like something for this person to get you like back around or like back in the bed or back in between the sheets or something like that going on here. And you're just not having it anymore. The Empress energy. Wow, collective. You could be dealing with an Empress energy, or you are the Empress energy. I feel like you're the Empress energy though. In High Priestess energy, I do feel like this was someone that came back from your past, but you were not having any of it. You were like, no, nope, not interested. And this person is under judgment for some reason. Maybe the way they acted, they could have really been acting out of like their player ways or their player energy. And I feel like your energy has just kind of like been there, done that before, not interested in that again. And then after this judgment, there's like a Four of Wands coming in here. This could be like a happy home situation. Maybe you're moving, or maybe you were gonna move with this person or something like that, but you're deciding to like move away on your own or something. Or you just realized that this wasn't your happy ending, or this wasn't going to be your happy ending with this person, something like that. It may resonate for some of you, not all of you. And then we have this Wheel of Fortune and the Empress energy. It really does speak of like a test of some sort. I feel like the divine may have let this person come back around to you just to see what you would do. Because I am getting this person did not treat you right. Something about the way this person treat you, I knew it. The Seven of Chalices. It's like very like illusion, sneaky behavior. Like, I don't know. It's strange. Okay. I'm getting really strange feelings off of this person. I could definitely get why you don't feel safe with this person or why you don't trust this person, because this person could be like interested in other options or have all these options all over the place. This person could be worried that you have options and they want you to choose them even though they're the option with the snake in the cup. You know what I mean? Like, you really don't trust this person. You don't want to start something over with this person. If you were living with this person, you don't want to live with them anymore. I even kind of get an energy here, collective, that there could have been like some type of words exchanged. Yeah, some kind of like, I don't know, back and forth words. I feel like you could have just told this person like how you feel or something like that. Maybe it's not what they wanted to hear. Maybe they were thinking you were just going to open yourself back up with open arms to this sneaky individual. We have the Four of Pentacles. You know what's crazy is it almost feels like this person was trying to use you for something. I don't know what, but it has something to do with your energy or your money. And I feel like that's why you're not letting this person back around you, is because it almost feels like this type of person likes to manipulate the people in their lives to a point where they'll always have like access to them, or there's always like some type of open connection there. So that way they can just come back in and out whenever they freaking want to. And I feel like they're upset because they can't do that with you. You're not having it. You don't want anything to do with it. You're holding back from this person. I feel like this person was trying to use you for something, though. That's what I'm getting. It could have something to do with the house. This person was trying to use you somehow. Trying to get you to like choose them for some reason. This person could be very greedy too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel like, I feel like this person is the type of person that gets up all in your business. And this includes like your financial business, your information. And then this is also one of those type of people as well that like, you can't go sharing a bunch of information with them. You can't trust them. I feel like this is the type of person that uses the things you tell them as like some type of ammo, or if things go south, they'll bring up all the things you told them in confidence and just put your business out there in the world. Like, you can definitely not trust this person. If you don't give them what they want, they flip on you like super quickly. This is for sure. Especially something that has to do with like attention, energy, money, things like that. For sure. Let's see what else is going on. Can I get a card for the collective's energy? What else do we need to know? This could have been a situation where you started out as friends and then you dated or something like that. Pleasantness, gift, charming. Yeah, this person was like trying to charm you, like back into the sheets. I'm telling you, I get that energy off of this person. It's like they were trying to come back into your life. Maybe they had a gift or something, or they were trying to flatter you with pleasantries. All of this is just a freaking illusion, collective. I would not trust this person, okay? If you're resonating with this read, okay? I wouldn't trust this person, because behind whatever it is that they're doing, they're still the same person. You know, whatever that person looks like to you, I feel like it's someone who has like a hidden agenda, you know what I mean, behind what they're doing. This is a person who wants to keep their options open. I feel like they want to play with your emotions as well. And I feel like this is someone who's upset that you're not giving them any attention or any other emotional confirmation or whatever it is. Like, you're not giving them what they want. And, you know, they're smiling on the outside, but they're not really happy. They're not really happy with the fact that you're like not interested in their Knight of Wands offer. Because that that Knight of Pentacles has their shield on. It's like you're protecting yourself from this person. You don't want to spend any more time with this person. You don't want to invest in the connection anymore. This is like one of those situations too that I would be wary from taking any kind of gift from this person. Because it is the Knight of Wands. This person could know things about energy manipulation. They could put something on a gift, maybe like something to affect your energy or finances or how you think about them, like some type of love spell or something like that. Or this person may have bought you a gift once and you still have it or something like that. We have 10, scythe, danger, accident, warning, sudden harvest, and surgery. Collective, I really don't like the energy coming from this person, however you know this person. I feel like they were trying to play with your mind. And I also get like heavy gaslighting too. Around the time that you may have been associated with this person, however that may be, you might have experienced some type of warning signs or some type of danger, accident, something like that. Or this person was around only to like take your harvest or something like that. And I feel like the harvest has something to do with you possibly getting noticed for something that you do. I feel like you have a different perspective about a situation that happened when this person was around. 101 could be significant. You could have learned something about this person. That's why you can't see them any other way at this point. Yep, the Sun card, 31. This person was definitely exposed. Something had to do with a house or like a place where you live or reside, either yours or theirs. Something that happened in a house has been exposed and this person is under judgment for it. But this person is going under judgment. You get some type of success and victory. And I feel like this could be like a new home or some type of new relationship, because I feel like you've ended this one. Even if it was like an off and on kind of freaking thing or something like that, because that's what it feels like with the Two of Chalices and the Knight of Wands. It feels like something that someone wasn't taking seriously with you and you realize that. And then you get like a positive outcome. There's some type of door closing for this person and there's one opening up for you. That's why I'm saying I feel like it's like a test of some sort. Somehow this person came back into your life somehow. I don't know how that is. Maybe they reached out or you ran into them at the store, or you saw them at some same place that you normally go or something like that. And I feel like this person thought that that was like their way back in or something like that. But I'm getting that they're disappointed for whatever you said you did or you told them, or I mean, you couldn't even have said anything. Maybe that's what they're upset about, is you just kind of like looked at them and ignored them or walked away or something like that. If it's that bad. And I feel like you're finding your own peace and happiness without this person. This could have been a person who started a lot of drama, was always wishy-washy, was always, you know, whatever, so. And you just got tired of it. Because, I mean, we have the Seven of Chalices and the High Priestess and the Empress. It reminds me of, like, somebody commented on one of my videos a long time ago about it, but the Scorpio King, where the High Priestess lady's, like, putting her hands over the jars, trying to figure out which ones have the snake and which ones don't. I feel like that's the kind of test this was. And now that you held back from this person, you didn't choose this person's cup, you didn't go back to this person, some type of new cycle is opening up here for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You could seriously be getting a new home. Or someone tried to invite you to their home and you were like, no, I'm good. Or somebody thought you were leaving some type of door open for them or something like that. They don't feel that way anymore. But I feel like you feel good though, collective. Wow, it fell right on the Empress card. You are protected. You could be a boss of some sort, female, male. Take it as it resonates. But ending something, you were protected during this, and something about your finances being protected from this person too. You had to take the lead on some type of situation and like lay it to rest. So in a sense, taking your power back from this person. Maybe this person felt like they could just come in and out whenever they want and still have all of your attention or care or love or compassion or whatever it may be. You could have definitely have to have been protected from this person in some type of form. I feel like something occurred when you were around them, some type of danger, accident. You got the signs about this. That, if it is resonating with you, could definitely be tied back to this person somehow. Let me move on. Can I get one more card for the collective's energy? What else is going on? Or this person thought they were going to get you trapped in some type of like, what do they call them? Thirst traps? Maybe this person thought like you wanted them so bad or something like that. I don't know. Something weird like that. This person's got a really big, really big freaking ego. And I don't know why, but I get like a real bad sense of insecurity. It's weird. We have Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. So the Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you, you deciding not to invest any more time, money, effort, energy, whatever it may be into that situation, no matter how nice the gift was, no matter how much this person tried to flatter you, no matter how much this person tried to be lighthearted about a situation, you weren't buying it. Because I'm telling you, this person had an alternative motive. Somebody could be 32 or 23 or something happened during 2023 or that was the last time you talked to this person. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. So this is an unawakened person. I really get that this person does not believe in like a higher source or anything like that. This could be like a fallen angel of some sort. But this person, I feel like you don't see eye to eye when it comes to certain spiritual aspects or topics. Maybe that was a little concerning to you. Maybe this person likes to side with the devil and make the devil sound good and pleasant and, you know, the devil may care type of freaking person, whatever it may be. But I feel like it was a red flag for you. Something about, I don't know, this person likes to parade around their darkness like it's some type of badge of freaking honor or something to be in that negative energy. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying though, this person may have like, maybe like an introvert of some sort. And, you know, on the outside, they might be very attractive, but I'm telling you, on the inside, there's just something in there. And I feel like you saw this in High Priestess energy because it's coming out in this area. This is why you're turning this person away, is because there's something about them that you don't trust, something dark. And it could have been something that you got the warning signs about with that Scythe card. Somebody's first, middle, last initial could be J. First, middle, last initial A. First, last, middle initial Q. First, last, middle initial E or S. First, last, middle initial T. That's all I'm getting right now. But I feel like you even having to be around this person, you had to heal from this. It almost gives that energy like this person was feeding off of you in a sense, somehow. Feeding off of your knowledge, or feeding off of your healing energy, or feeding off of some type of energy that really, it catches their attention, right? The star. And I feel like someone was attracted to that, but like for the wrong reasons. Can I get a card for the bottom row, please? One card. The wall, obstacles. So whatever this was, there was a block there. I feel like it's getting removed. And you're going to end up having a new cycle. It's like you stared down a snake, or you just let a snake go, or you let a snake, you put a snake to rest or something like that. I feel like this person was attracted to how you looked. They could have been attracted to you, extremely attracted to you sexually, but I feel like it just doesn't go any deeper than that. This is why you may have put up a wall against this person, because you feel like that's all they ever like talk about or think about with the wands. This is why this person is under judgment, because they thought they could build something off of something that was just so lustful. And I feel like you know that is not a reality. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, collective. I'm getting like a really irritated energy from you. Like you almost can't stand this person because of whatever they did to you. 32 could definitely be significant. We have 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Birthday could be on the 15th of the month, 10th of the month, 9th of the month, 31st of the month. Jeweled web connectivity. So yeah, this person could have reached out to you like text message, email, social media, something like that. And I'm telling you, it was like a choice here. What will you choose to do? And I feel like you held back your energy and you put this person in their place. And I felt like this person, I feel like this person felt like they were going to get like reconnected with you again. Like you guys were just going to parade into the sunset after whatever happened between you two. And not even like a serious talk about it either. It's like this person just wanted to be put back into an illusion of choices, and they wanted one of those choices to be you, but you're refusing to be a part of their network of past lovers, love interests, crushes, or whatever this is. I'm telling you, this person, if you were to go into their phone or whatever, they would probably have so many messages from people. Just people like talking about how beautiful they look, like really suckering up to them, just like they were trying to do to you. And I feel like it's to get more attention. I feel like it's to fluff this person's freaking ego. That's what I'm getting. If you were to find out, you know, the people that this person is talking to, it's probably upwards of who knows how many. I just feel like the energy you're getting off of this person is very player-esque, and it just screams, I want things my way, and I want my cake and eat it too, and I did nothing wrong, and super gaslight energy. Like, seriously. This is somebody who would put you up, who would compare others and put you up against others that they met online or whatever. Oh man, Spirit, why are you showing me all this? I feel like this person has got a lot of dirty pictures from people or something going on like that all over their phone. And they don't want you to know this. They try to keep this hidden. All their other options on social media or online that they're talking to, you're just one of the many, okay? You're just one of the many, and I feel like you know that. You know that about this person. Yep, I feel like you're even getting the signs about this person, and this could be a woman or a man, okay, that you're dealing with. All right, let me see what else comes out. This person could feel like in some type of competition with you somehow for whatever reason, or they feel like out of all of their options, excuse me, like you're the best one or something like that, but they still want to keep the other options open though. Relationships at the bottom of the deck. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So you know this person doesn't serve your highest good. This person could have even like been after like some type of fortune that you were coming into. Maybe they wanted to attach themselves to that. Maybe they treated you horribly before or just less than you deserve, and now you just don't want any kind of connection with them. I just heard friendship or otherwise, so you don't even want like a friendship with this person. But I'm also getting like, if you did though, I feel like this person would manipulate that, or they would purposefully get under your skin on purpose, maybe even cross your boundaries or disrespect you some more if you open the door to this person again, collective. They will do it again. If they didn't respect you the first time, they're not going to fucking respect you after, okay? Afterwards. Especially even if you told them, right, that you're not okay with their behavior and they still continue to keep treating you that way, you need to cut this mofo out. I don't care if it's a woman or a chick. Or I don't care if it's a woman or a dude or a chick or whoever the freak it is, man or woman. Just because you let them get away with it once, they will do it to you again. They will do it to you again. This is the type of person looking for loopholes to mess around with your mind. There may even be something wrong with this freaking person, because it's starting to feel that way. Like some type of insecurity issue, maybe even a memory issue. I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds like a lot of drama and a lot of bullshit. A lot of excuses for how this person treated you. You're not doing it anymore. Good for you, collective. See what I'm saying? It said relationships at the bottom of the deck, and then I shuffled a little bit more and it says friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This person, remember I was saying this person would use a friendship just to get back around you, to mess with you some more, or to try to make you feel some type of way again. I really don't like this person's energy. It's really freaking annoying and really freaking nosy, dude. I don't know who this is, but I'm sorry you have to deal with them, okay, collective? Hopefully you figure this out and get away from this person if this is resonating with you, because I just don't feel like this person is serious. Yeah, no, I don't feel like this person is serious. And there's something here about getting something out of you. I don't know what it is, but getting something out of you. Getting energy out of you, however they plan to do that. Getting money out of you, however they plan to do that. Can I get a card for the collective's energy? Adversity. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So this person's learning a lesson. This person's learning a lesson. You may be learning a lesson about this person too. I feel like both parties in this situation may have definitely learned something about the other, and that's probably for the best. I feel like in this situation, collective, you definitely learned your lesson. I feel like you've definitely seen something about this person that's just, it's never going to change. I feel like they did something that you just can't come back from. And I feel like this was more than a couple of times. That's what I feel. I feel like this is more than a couple of times. I feel like you gave this person their chance and there is no other chances. Not even a friendship, it feels like, with you, collective. Denial came out next. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So this person was trying to scare you or trying to manipulate you into being afraid. Ugh, I really don't like this person. Even sitting here reading this person is draining the ish out of me. I don't know who this is, but they need to go. Go, 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 go. Get out of the collective's energy. Jeez. Like, I really think this person was trying to, like, mess with your mind, and you just saw it. You just saw it. This person is in denial. You saw it. That you see them for who they are, and you're not confused. You're not coming up with excuses. You're not trying to bug this person and blow them up to have them in your life. You're not doing any of those things. And this person hates that. They hate it. They're in denial. They're in denial that you walked away. They're in denial that they won't get a second chance with you. They're in denial because they're staring at your back and you are uninterested, okay? Something about this situation could be waking this person up. Or this person could have a sleeping issue of some sort. Man, this person could have put you in danger or was the reason why for some type of accident or surgery, and it was sudden. But I feel like it's something that you may have healed from, and I feel like it was because you were dealing with this person, this unawakened person, this fallen angel. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this person was hoping you'd feel lonely and give them a call or something. Or this person is lonely and they got all these freaking options that they're talking to. You know what that tells me? This person isn't even honest with who they are with other people. It almost feels like they run around here and there with their wand and they put on a show for people and it's all a freaking illusion. And they have like 7 or 8 different people that they're talking to at one time. And it's all like interest too. Like these aren't just friendship relations this person is making. It's like this person is interested in sleeping with that person kind of energy. And there's multiple of them. This person could have an issue with being alone, or they feel like they're going to end up by themselves, or they could be by themselves. Or this person was hoping that you would feel lonely enough and reach out to them, but you're definitely not in that energy, collective. You're in victory energy and the sun, and this person is under judgment, and you've put your boundaries up with this person. And I feel like this is someone you don't even allow in your space or your home because of whatever happened. Putting this wall up against this person, though, was a good idea. I see that 100%, because right then you go into the Wheel of Fortune. So we have Wheel of Fortune out here twice. Twice. So this was a big, major decision that you just did. And it has something to do with pushing you into something that's destined for you. It could be a Four of Wands connection. I feel like if you do have this going on, you're trying to keep this past person from coming back and ruining things for you. Because it does feel like they just popped up on you somewhere, something like that. And you're trying to keep this person out. Because something is coming in here for the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's the right timing for this. It's happening right at the right time. You're at the top of the wheel. Empathy. See, this is what I was picking up on. Something about you being like nice to this person when you don't have to be nice to this person. Sounds like the collective energy. Like you let this person down as gently as you possibly could without being too far in your shadow side, you know, telling them off, telling them about themselves or whatever. It's kind of like you just you put it as simply as you could. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah. It's like you even know like why this person is the way they are and you feel sorry for them. It almost gives the energy of like this person has like, maybe they have a lot of financial stability or something like tangible or materialistic things. Like this person has all of that and that means the most to them and they hold on to it with everything that they have because it truly feels like that is all they have. And it's like some type of illusion. I feel like this person may have tried to get money out of you somehow or some type of energy out of you. And there's something about what you see on social media or whatever. Like maybe this person watches you on social media or you saw something on social media, which was a huge confirmation. This person could be watching you on the internet, collective, for sure. But you do feel sorry for them. There's definitely some type of empathy there, but I feel like you're not interested in like continuing anything with this person. And you tried to be as honest as you possibly could with them. Even though you probably didn't have to do that, collective. But I get it. I get it. You know, the collective is really sweet. I get it. I get it. Maybe I'm just to the point where I speak my mind nowadays, you know? I speak my mind nowadays. I don't try to sugarcoat it, but I get it if you still are trying to sugarcoat things, right? Because you're just a nice person. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. Can I get some angel messages for the conclusion? It was up to you. It was up to you whether or not you were going to entertain this person. Yeah. I feel like this person may have hurt you, like emotionally. That's why I was getting like something that was maybe said or done to you that was just really like really? And this person just expects you to like forget about it. Like, oh no, that didn't happen. I didn't say that. I didn't do that to you. Like, okay, I guess you are just you, I guess. I don't know what the heck I don't know what the heck this person's problem is. I really don't. Can I get another card? Something about how whatever you did, it pointed something out about them. Why you have these boundaries up. And I feel like they don't like that. This is also like a type of person, they'll try to get revenge, but like in their own way. Especially if they get bored, right? Or they think the world revolves around them or whatever, and they just hit you up, and it's because they feel some type of way about you, and they want to get you back somehow. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust this person, collective. I definitely would not. This is a unhealed, unawakened person, and I feel like they have some type of lust issue, especially like when it comes to you. Maybe this person was really attracted to you and they liked sleeping with you, possibly for your energy if you were sleeping with this person, something like that going on. Or that's all they think about when they think about you, or that's all they want to talk about when they're with you. Something strange like that. And it feels like you're annoyed with it. You're annoyed with this person. I'm also getting something here does scream danger about this person. I just feel like they're hiding it. You need to be assertive in this situation. Can I get one more card, please? You are ready. Wow. And that comes after the 2 Wheel of Fortunes. There's something coming towards you, collective. Something could happen online, or somebody could reach out to you online, but it's something that you're ready for. Something's being given to you. You just got to be open up to receive success, because this Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. I feel like something is not going to be ending well for this other person. And it kind of feels like because of the intentions they had behind whatever this gift was, or this communication was, however they approached you. I don't feel like this person is in a very good headspace after, interacting with you. And it's because of however you reacted to them. Something could be happening a year from now, or within the next few months, or a year ago something started. Maybe a few months ago something happened or started. Take it as it resonates. And I'm going to get one more card from here, just to see what it says. True intentions. Wasn't I just talking about that? Wasn't I just saying something about this person's intentions was off? I feel like they're gonna get karma for that. I feel like they're in denial over it as well. And it has something to do with this person manipulating you into some type of fear-based energy. Like they were trying to scare you into submission. Something like that going on here. To have control. And I feel like they did this repeatedly to you just to have the attention on them. Ugh, I really don't like this energy. This kind of energy is what makes me upset. And I definitely am not trying to, take on that person's energy. But man, whatever you were dealing with, collective, I'm glad that you're not dealing with this person anymore, because I can feel this person's energy, and it's definitely not good. True intentions. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. So you knew this person wasn't genuine fulfillment. You were searching for your heart's desire, and this person was just searching for their desires. I feel like this person gets lust confused with love. They're not the same thing. What your wand desires isn't necessarily what your heart desires. And I feel like this could be the lesson that this person is learning. I feel like you were a lesson learned for this person rather than a love fulfilled. For good reason, though. For good reason. Something about this person's intentions was off. The decision was up to you, and I feel like you made the right decision, collective. All right, that was the read. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to. And I will catch you on the next one, guys. I hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye.